This is Aska Tanveer with Kashmir Panorama. Indian troops in their brazen acts of state terrorism martyred two Kashmiri youth in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. According to Kashmir Media Service, the youth in one incident, a driver was killed after Indian troops fired on his truck, which the victim was driving during a violent cordon and search operations in Sangrama Chowk of Baramulla district. The truck was fired by Indian troops on Srinagar-Baramulla highway. The fully loaded truck was sent to the nearest police station. In another incident, Indian troops along with the personnel of Special Operation Group arrested a youth, Makhandeen, in Katoha district and then killed him in custody. The troops dubbed the youth as the supporter of the ongoing freedom movement in Kashmir. Moreover, the killing of two civilians by Indian troops have sparked widespread anger and condemnation with demand for immediate investigations into the deaths mounting across Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. According to Kashmir Media Service, People's Democratic Party President Mehbooba Mufti wrote on X that in Katoa, Bilawar area, 25-year-old Makhandeen was detained on allegations of being an overground worker. She said he was subjected to brutal torture while in custody, allegedly forced into a confession, and later found dead under mysterious circumstances. Following the incident, authorities sealed off the area and suspended internet services, escalating panic among residents. Reports indicate that Indian forces have intensified crackdowns with more detentions taking place in the area. Mehbooba Mufti demanded an independent probe into the custodial death, urging the police chief to ensure accountability. This incident appears to follow a troubling pattern of targeting innocent youths on fabricated charges, she stated, calling for the Director General of Police to take immediate action. Meanwhile, in a separate incident in Baramulla, Sapor, a civilian was shot dead by the army after being chased when the driver didn't stop at a checkpoint. Reacting to the incident, Mehbooba Mufti's daughter, Itija Mufti, expressed shock over the unbridled impunity of Indian troops. Taken to some media platform, X, Itija wrote, shocking that after a civilian killing in Katoa dubbed as an OGW, another civilian from Sapor was shot dead by the Indian army. Are Kashmiris' lives so cheap? How long will you justify this unbridled impunity by pointing everyone with the needle of suspicion? The twin killings have sparked outrage across political and civil society circles. With calls for transparency and justice growing louder, police urged people to maintain peace and order. Moreover, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is facing questions over actual nature of the India-US relations following the deportation of illegal Indian immigrants from the United States who were handcuffed and chained while being transported in the US military aircraft. According to Kashmir Media Service, the deported Indians, mostly Hindus from Indian state of Gujarat and Haryana, were directed to land in Amritsar, the capital of Indian Punjab, with overwhelming Sikh population. Critics view it as a conspiracy by the Modi government to portray that the deported Indians were Sikhs. Modi's indifference to the plight of these immigrants, including many from his home state of Gujarat, exposes contradictions in his policies and priorities. This reflects a growing realization even among US policymakers of Modi's unreliability as an ally. The humiliating deportation of Indian immigrants and Modi's silence over it exposes the contradictions of his government's foreign policy. Moreover, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference and other leaders have hailed the address of Pakistan Army Chief General Asim Munir, in which he honored the sacrifices of the martyrs for Kashmir cause. According to Kashmir Media Service, General Asim Munir, addressing a gathering in Muzaffarabad on the occasion of Kashmir Solidarity Day yesterday, reiterated that the relationship between Kashmir and Pakistan is unbreakable, stressing that the Kashmir will become Pakistan. and Kashmiris will get their right to self-determination that they are longing for decades. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference spokesman, Advocate Abdul Rashid Minhas, in a statement in Srinagar, maintained that the address of the army chief stressed the need for settlement of the Kashmir dispute for lasting peace in the South Asian region. The spokesman further hailed the speech in which General Chief Asim Munir stated that India can oppress the people of occupied Kashmir temporarily, but it cannot last forever. General Munir reaffirmed that Pakistan has fought 3 wars for Kashmir and, if needed, would fight more. The Jammu and Kashmir Democratic Freedom Party advocate Arshad Iqbal, in a statement in Srinagar, extended his heartfelt gratitude to the government and particularly the people of Pakistan for their wholehearted support to Kashmiris' ongoing struggle for the right of self-determination. The Hurriyat leaders and parties, in their separate statements in Srinagar, said the Kashmir Solidarity Day sent a message to India that Kashmiris are not alone, but 250 million people of Pakistan are behind them. They appreciated the speech of the Chief General Asim Munir in Azad Jammu and Kashmir.